sun is one of billions of stars in the galaxy. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, is one of billions in the known universe. The odds are good that somewhere beyond Earth, life has evolved, even intelligent life. Does that mean that extraterrestrials have summoned the will and the ability to cross light years of space just to visit us? That question lies at the heart of the UFO debate. Here again, the 1974 NBC News special, UFOs, Do You Believe?
These people are tracking flares for practice. So if they ever see a UFO, they will be able to report accurately its speed and direction. It's an exercise held every summer in southern Illinois by the Mutual UFO Network.
Still 280 degrees. We attack this entirely from a scientific viewpoint because the people in the Mutual UFO Network are very serious. And they're from all walks of life, from all occupations, all ages, but they have one common interest, and that is resolving the UFO phenomenon. Do UFOs exist? How are they powered? What's their system of propulsion? Where do they originate? Where are they from? And what can we learn from these little fellows that drive them?
On the outskirts of Tucson, Arizona, is the headquarters of the oldest of the UFO study groups, the Aerial Phenomena Research Organization. It was founded in 1952 by Jim and Coral Lorenzen.
We always expected, I think, in the early days that the mystery would be solved the next day. But after a few years went by, we began to change our attitude. So we began to work toward the goal of collecting data that can be used as a base for scientific study.
Here we have objects which are obviously beyond our technology, flying around the skies, occasionally landing, things or entities getting out of them, taking soil samples and vegetable samples, sometimes rabbits or something, whatever they get their hands on. We ought to know who they are, where they're from, and why they're here.
This UFO that you observed, what time did you see it and on what day?
John Acuff is president of the largest of the UFO organizations, the National Investigations Committee on Aerial Phenomena, which has its headquarters in a Maryland suburb of Washington.
We know something's up there. The evidence is just overwhelming that something is being seen and we cannot identify it. However, what that something is still in doubt, and that's what the research effort is all about at this point in time.
Much of what we hear about unidentified flying objects comes through the three major UFO study groups. ICAP in Maryland, APRO in Arizona, and MUFON in Quincy, Illinois. All three of the UFO groups are chartered as nonprofit educational organizations. Among them, the three groups have about 8,000 dues-paying members scattered around the 50 states and in about 30 foreign countries. The dues pay the cost of running an office and publishing a monthly newsletter. Each group's newsletter is filled mostly with reports of recent sightings, and these reports are one of the keys to understanding the UFO phenomenon. The UFO organizations exist because the sightings exist.
Just as we started down the woods, well, it went up through the trees. Looked like a big cigar shape.
No one knows how many sightings there are. No one knows even how many are reported. Each UFO organization says they receive one or two a day, either directly or after the sightings have been reported to police departments, newspapers, or radio and television stations. Although we don't know how many sightings there are each day, we do know there is a steady stream of reports of strange things seen in the sky.
What the government knows about those strange things in the sky, when time and again continues.